All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen. um, so it came out, and I'm sorry, just not getting to it, man. It's been a long day. It came out the NBA officials. The NBA admitted 2 missed calls from the refs during the Chicago Bulls. Now I know the 76 game, but I just need to get this off my chest because that's the 2 they wanted to admit. That's 2 that they wanted to admit. It's frustrating, man, because I give y'all a story. Y'all know I got my stories. If you remember for the few people that remember football, it was a point. Even if you don't watch football, you probably heard about this. It was a point where Tony Romo threw a ball up to Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant catches the ball, stretches out, and they say it's incomplete. That he didn't catch the ball, and it's like, if he didn't catch the ball, how in the heck could he stretch out for the end zone? Okay, call some playoff games. That's close the Cowboys been to an NFC Championship since then. But Dez Bryant said something after that game. He said, I don't want to hear that the refs made a mistake. I don't want to hear none of that. To me, I don't like this whole, the NBA gonna come out and say, hey, yo, we was wrong. Okay, you was wrong. You cost this team a game. They can't get it back. That was a crucial cause. It's not like they can go back. Oh, man, you know what? Let's replay that last couple minutes because we was wrong. Oh, man, let's give them a fair chance. No, you took momentum for the team. You took momentum from, and you gave them more points. The one foul where it shouldn't have been a foul, I told y'all, stop right here on this camera, and I said, listen, it was not a foul. It was so bad, they would not show the replay. That's when you know it's some bull crap. I'm gonna go to this too, because Dion said this. Shout out to Coach Prime. He said this about Colorado. He said, I bet you they don't show the replay. I bet they didn't show the replay on TV, did they? And to me, I've been noticing that. When they want to hide something, when they know, oh, this is blatantly bad, but we don't want to make the league or the ref, whose job is to get it right, look bad, they'll say, they'll foul on so-and-so. Next play. Wait, hold on. Go back. Go back now. Go back. No, they don't do it. I hate that. But for me, it's sad because you took a game from a team that need every game they can get at this point. They're a young team. They're a new team. They got a new coach. They're trying to build something. You had this team going into overtime, fighting for a victory that you literally stole from them. Now, I'm gonna stand on my square and say it shouldn't have got to that point. I'm not changing that part of what I'm saying. So for somebody to say blah 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 blah, I'm not changing that point. I'm admitting that it should have never gotten to that point. But what I am saying too is the fact that once it's at that point, and that still don't mean they should be cheated. Because you can dress it up, you can tie it up and say, miscue, bad call. It's cheating. You cheated them out of a game. That's just what it is. Ain't no ifs and buts about it when it come to that game. And it's sad because you got a young team like the Raps. You can mess with them, that you can kill their confidence. They're like, yo, we trying so hard. Dang, we already felt bad by giving up the lead. You know, we had a couple miscues down the stretch, but we still should have won the game because we played a darn good game. So for me, because a lot of people like to say, oh, the Raptors fan crying. But I think it's a little slight of, they're not just crying, dog. They're not just saying, yo, this was a bad call. They're saying, look, don't just blow this off. Then for the NBA to come out and say, yeah, you was right. We got 2 of them wrong, which I think they got more than that wrong. Honestly, they got more than that wrong. But bad calls are going to happen in the game. I got a problem when it's right there. When it's literally right there and it's crunch time. It's do or die time. It's in that moment when they make those mistakes as a team. It ain't enough time on the clock to overcome that referee mess up. I'm sorry, I'm going to lobby for this. I'm not lobbying for nobody's job. But when you make a mistake that has the potential to cost a team a game, you should be cost the game. You should feel it. Feel it in your pockets. You don't get paid for that, but you don't play next game. That's a check. Because you just cost the team a game. It's your job to be responsible and do your job. What profession can you go to your job, mess up, your bosses come out and say you messed up, and then you just go and live about your day? Hey, you messed up, man. Good, all right, cool. No, and that's just not for basketball. That's for football. That's for everything. These calls, which are, do we forget the goal of refs, right? It's a ref's job to make sure that the game is played fair, not one-sided, not to keep momentum, not to play with the crowd, not to aid their favorite teams. The referee job is to make sure that everything is done within that rule book and is fair based off the guidelines given to them by the NBA, the NFL, the MLB, the two-step, the lollipop, whatever it is. Whoever issue out that's their job. So you effectively did not do your job. You should not be able to be like, oh, okay, cool. Hey, man. Hey, you know, it's like I'm gonna tell you something else. It's like I used to say about MLB and steroids use, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest, this was my take on steroids use. I said if I was in the MLB, wait. Think about this now. I'm playing baseball. I said, man, I'm about to dope up, right? I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get injected. I'm gonna hit a let's say 50, 60 home runs. I had an amazing season. I get the big contract. Chris just signed for $300 million. After that game, they got to lock him up, get the money. He done got $300 million. Boom, come down. Chris was guilty of taking steroids. We're going to suspend him for 82 games. Wait. I just got $300 million, and I get an 82-game vacation. My check is still guaranteed. I ain't really missing no money. Who lost? Who lost? Real talk. That's what I'm saying. You can create these rules, but if you're not going to be, if there's not going to be real consequences behind them, real consequences. When you knowingly, I ain't going to say the ref knowingly made a mistake. But what you see a lot of time with these refs is they're so arrogant and they want to stand on, especially in the NBA, they want to stand on their square. Some of them want to be as popular as the players. They stand on their square. When you make a mistake, there has to be consequences. That's life. Because if you don't, you're going to get refs that we've seen in the past. The refs that knowingly make it, that you can see with your eye, like, bro, what are you doing? We can see this. The refs that made a horrible call for the Celtics last year when there was an obvious foul, when they tried to foul LeBron and still didn't get the call, that everyone seen it was there should be consequences. It goes deep, man. All I'm saying is, as a referee, it's your job to referee the game right. You're held accountable for your job. I understand the Raptors should have never been in that situation. It shouldn't have got there. I understand that, but it was. And you still have to do your job. You got one job. That's to referee the game. You referee it the right way. That's only fair. Nobody's asking for you to do nothing outside of your job. That's your job. So now the NBA admit that the Raptors were cheated. I'm gonna say it just like it is. And I'm not saying the 76ers have probably been cheated before, even though Joel Embiid get every sneeze calling him. But that's another conversation. But we got to do something about it, because what's the repercussion? What stopped me from doing it again? Nothing. Oh, come on. Yeah, I made a bad call. So what? That's when it started to get iffy. That's when the conspiracy started. That's when things started to get a little funny. So anyway, man, that's my take on that. Just letting you know. Sorry, I'm a little passionate about it. I just hate that, man. I ain't got nothing against ref, but do your job, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.